Welcome back to WKBR-FM 92.3 Juniata College radio station. We have a new poem by Crystal Hope, one of the students, and it's called Little Big Woman. It's something great that we just picked up, and I thought you might enjoy it. So let's give it a shot.
There is this girl walking down the hall. She has the mind of a child and what she believes to be the body of an older woman. She is always searching for true beauty, but within the magazines, she's never found her own identity, her own sense of self. So she applies her more makeup, trying to discover her own glamour. It hasn't worked yet, so she puts on even more. She applies foundation, not to her mind, but to her face. But that's okay, because all the guys enjoy her image, her body, her lips, her style. The business major walks up to her and says, "Girl, you must be a mutual fund, because with you, I'm showing interest." She was flattered by his attention, but she didn't understand the financial metaphor. "Mamacita," another guy cries out. But dropping out of Spanish, she didn't understand the translation. But never getting this much attention from home, she gladly takes it from the guys. Not to worry, the All-American is ready to talk to her. He starts off with this one-liner. "Excuse me, miss, but didn't I see you on the cover of Vogue?" She finds him hilarious, unable to stop giggling and laughing, giggling and laughing, giggling and laughing. She said,
"What's your name?"
"Tyler."
"Where are you from?"
"Coolport." But that was pretty much of the entire conversation. They didn't have much in common. But not wanting to end the night, he slides over to her and confesses, "Baby, you know I love you." She knew that this wasn't true, but wanting to keep him around, she can only do what she read about in the magazines.
331 sexy looks. Orgasm whisperer. Sex extras. 125 sex moves.
A few days later, something didn't feel right. She wasn't herself. It wasn't emotional, because she's got what she wanted from the All-American, what she thought that every other girl wanted. But if tragedy was to strike 9 months later, she would no longer have him as her baby, because she would have one of her own, and he would be nowhere to be found.
But maybe if there was someone to talk to her, to show us a different light. Maybe if there was someone to tell her that they actually loved her and show her what it actually was, then maybe she would be different. Well, again, that was Crystal Hope's poem, Juniata student. Hopefully you guys liked it. We do have 2 students in the studio. What were your guys' thoughts on the poem?
Well, I thought that, the poem highlights something that is very prevalent in society today, the misrepresentation of women and what women should be and what they should look like. And I feel like it stifles and neglects what real women are in America, which is a diverse group within mind, body, and spirit. So I was really touched, and I could relate to the piece.
That is true. That is true. Thank you. Sarah, what would you have to say?
From a male's perspective, I personally respect a lady who's more than just a cover. I like a lady who can cook, likes to go to the movies, can crack open a good book, and that is more than just good looks, man. I also like a lady that doesn't let society dictate who she has to be.
I like that. Well, gentlemen and ladies out there on the Juniata campus and across the nation, you've had it. Crystal Hope's poem, a Scoop of Hope production. Thank you. There you go. So we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Thanks, guys.